Addiction is a disease, and we need to treat it that way, and we need to get the people the help that they need to renew their lives and help become productive members of society and our families. We're going to be looking at all those things at the federal government level and what the states are doing, and come back to the president with recommendations.
This is a big deal now. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie at the White House talking about taking on the opioid crisis. He will head up a commission to address this issue. My next guest writes today in the Wall Street Journal about a problem area in the doctor's office. Dr. Mark Siegel, professor of medicine, NYU Langone Medical Center, member of the Fox News Medical A team with me now. And doctor, good morning to you.
Hi, Bill.
Broad question. How did we get here?
Well, one way we know, which is that we have leaky borders and a lot of illegal drugs are coming across. But 4 out of 5 people that are on heroin started in the doctor's office. A primary care doctor like me who sees somebody for back pain and knee jerks a Percocet or a Vicodin or a Tylenol codeine prescription, makes the patient feel good. They come back for more, and I still haven't solved the problem. Where'd that back pain come from? Could I use a muscle relaxant? Could I use heat? Could I use physical therapy? Could I use acupuncture? Could I use something else besides opioids?
Wow.
So, Bill, the opioid prescriptions half the time are written by primary care doctors who shouldn't be doing it in the first place. So that's why in New Jersey, Governor Christie actually has started to crack down on a few of us who have written most of the prescriptions. 31 doctors under investigation.
Let me get that in a moment here. You write about 4 out of 5 heroin abusers started with prescription painkillers. And you also write about meaning doctors, our pain training is minimal. Why is that?
It shouldn't be minimal. We don't have enough training on the back. We don't have enough training on pain. We farm it out to pain specialists who also overprescribe opioids. We have an underestimation for what this drug does. Look, Governor Christie said it's a disease. I say it's worse than a disease. Opioids grab the soul. They don't let go. Now, President Trump knows about this personally because he lost his brother, Fred Trump, to alcoholism, and he talks about that. He talks about the look in someone's eyes who are addicted. Addicts can't break it. It comes back. Even if you put a person in a treatment program, it comes back. Now, the treatment programs, if they have peer-to-peer counseling and 12-step programs, they're successful a lot of the time. But there's a very, very high recurrence rate. We need more beds. We need more people that are trained. And we need doctors to not cause this problem in the first place.
Well, listen, you're working fast. You're working hard. You're trying to see as many patients as you can on a daily basis. And there are thousands of doctors just like you working at the same speed. And sometimes you're suggesting, what, you take a shortcut to move to the next patient? Does that suggest the training is, as you described, minimal?
That's the #1 problem you're talking about now. I call it the by-the-way prescription. You're on to the next patient, and the patient's on their way out the door. Hey, doc, by the way, could I have my Percocet? Doctors have to anticipate this, Bill. When a patient comes in, ask pain questions right up top. Ask about pain right at the beginning.
Thank you, Mark. Check it out in the Wall Street Journal, written today. Thanks,
Bill.
Doctor. You bet.